Hi, this week's portion is Vayelech. It's in Deuteronomy chapter 31. It's also called Shabbat Shuvah, which means the Sabbath of return, and it's always the Shabbat that comes out between Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur. So just a quick word about Yom Kippur, two insights. One is that it's a day of atonement, and there's really the doors open to really to say, you know what, God, I'm going to make an earnest effort to do it better this coming year, and please forgive me for the ways I went off base this past year. Rabbi Irving Greenberg says beautifully, says the power of bad habits is that it gives us a sense that it's impossible to change, and we despair of the possibility of change. And Yom Kippur comes around and says, you know what, we can change, and we can grow, and that's something so important to keep in mind. And I also want to share one beautiful and important tradition between Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, and that is that in things that we do between me and God, things where I've sinned between me and God and gone off base, so on Yom Kippur, I pray to God with a full heart, please forgive me, God. However, in places where I've hurt other people, in those cases, I have to get the other person's forgiveness before I can ask God for forgiveness. And so what's so important during these days between Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur is to really think about people who I interact with a lot and to approach them before Yom Kippur and say, you know, even if I can't think of something specific that I did or said to hurt them, if there's any ways that I said something or did something that was hurtful to you, please forgive me. And it does so much to really help heal relationships. I wish you a meaningful Yom Kippur and, again, a happy, healthy, sweet New Year.